Hey, what's up everybody? My name's Cap and welcome back to another VEDO challenge set here in my office. Thought I would try something I haven't done before, inspired solely by Denker doing this earlier last week. I think he did. It was called Rapid Fire Questions. So just did a quick Google search for rapid fire questions, found this long list of personal questions you ask somebody and you gotta kinda answer right off the bat. I was watching him go through some of those and I like that concept. I don't know why, but I always like answering questions, whether it's like a questionnaire, a personal questionnaire, or you guys asking me questions like in a Q&A video. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to read these off and I'm going to answer them the best I can, you know, rapid fire style without trying to really think about it or mull over it too much, and we'll see how it goes. But if you guys do enjoy it, you know, be sure to go check out the other guys, and if you do enjoy this video when you get to the end of it or whatever, leave a like on it, leave me a comment, and if you want to see me do some more of these, let me know. I'll see if I can find another list of questions. Alright, so here we go. Number 1. Are you fussy? It really just depends on the situation. Most things I would say probably not, but I guess if it makes me outside my comfort zone, I'm probably a little bit fussy. Do I have any phobias? Yes, I have a fear of falling. Strangely enough, not a fear of heights. I like being up really high places and looking down, but the fear of falling, whatever, just, no, I'm not a big fan. What drives me the most? My truck. No. Honestly, what drives me most is probably just maintaining a healthy and functional lifestyle with my wife and my son, and, you know, doing the best I can to make sure that they're taken care of and that, you know, I can take care of them. We're healthy and financially stable and stuff like that. You know, I have a good career going on, so I don't have too much to focus as far as that goes. I don't have to drive just like, oh, I'm always trying to get better there, because, you know, I'm to a place where I'm happy now. Truth or dare? I think I like truth better because it brings it back to the concept of this questionnaire thing here. Let me see. Do you suffer from OCD? Sometimes, strangely enough, like my office at work is very much organized and everything has a place and everything has to be perfectly where I want it to, or it drives me nuts. At home, not so much, but it kind of just depends on the situation. So a little bit there. Am I a kleptomaniac? No, not at all. One piece of clothing I can't live without. Sleeveless shirts, baby, and not because I like to show off the big guns or anything, but because it's comfortable. I stay hot like all the time. My wife's sitting here in a blanket, and I'm, you know, stretched out on the couch in shorts and a tank top, whatever, sweating. I stay hot all the time, so sleeveless shirts is what I wear around the house, what I put on as soon as I get home from work, so can't go without that. What do I do for fun? I make videos like the one you're watching now. I play games. I like watching movies, listen to music. I like playing golf. I love playing golf. I like playing basketball, going bowling. I like most kind of sport-related sort of things. And, of course, I love hanging out with my little dude. He's fun. He is a blast to be around, jumping on the trampoline and stuff with. He's just a lot of fun. So I do a lot of things for fun, but kind of just depends on the day. Do I have any tattoos or piercings? I have 3 tattoos. I have the one on this shoulder that I designed myself. I have the one on this shoulder that's had for a long time. I have another one I'm not showing you guys. It's on my chest. It means something personal to me. No piercings. I had my ear pierced in high school up until my early 20s or whatever. Just the one, because at the time it was cool. It was a bad thing to have both ears pierced. Now it's completely flopped. My biggest lesson so far is communicate with people. Assuming they know what I'm talking about, or assuming they are on the same page as me, is a horrible detriment. I've had some issues in my life where everything was assumed to be okay because there was no communication to, you know, point out that things weren't as good as they were. So whether it's a relationship, your job, friends, coworkers, whatever, best thing I can say is talk to people. If something bothering you, talk to them about it. Am I funny? I think I can be funny. And the caveat, what goes with that is, what's the funniest thing I've done so far? Man, I don't know. It's hard to name out something that you found funny. And this lighting, by the way, is making my face look really red because it's like 2 light sources coming from 2 different directions. Anyway, what was my last relationship like? Well, I'm still in it. I've been married for 10.5 years. We've been together for closing in on 14 years together, and things are really good. So prior to that, I'd say it was really rocky. And with my relationship before my wife, things went horribly south for reasons I still don't have any idea about. No big deal. Who cares? What is my worst lie that I told my parents, and was I ever caught? I don't know what the worst lie it ever was. I was pretty honest with my parents growing up, honestly. I mean, there was the little white lies here and there, or the, you know, trying to get out of trouble lies and everything, but I never had anything that was like a huge lie. Oh, when I was 18, I lost my job. I got released from it, and I didn't tell my parents or anything. I didn't tell my mom because I wanted to try and prove that I was responsible enough to handle myself should, you know, down the road I have this, so I didn't tell anybody I got fired, but I spent the next few days trying to find a job, and I'd lined up some interviews, and then she found out, and she was so pissed off at me that I didn't tell her that I'd lost my job and everything. So I told her, I was like, look, I didn't tell you this because I didn't want you to be disappointed, and because I wanted to prove to you that I could take care of myself. You know, you're not going to be living here very much longer. She was getting ready to move, so, you know, you don't know the backstory there. But she's not going to be living here very long, and so I wanted to prove that, hey, you're not going to be here, you don't have to worry about me. And so things kind of smoothed over after that. Am I a morning person or a night person? Night person, because it's like 10:30 at night now, and I'm wide awake. I hate mornings, and with that, I hate morning people. You people piss me off. What was the last time I lied? I don't know. Probably sometime in the last 7 minutes of this video. I don't remember specifically. Let's see. If I find out my best friend's cheating on his girlfriend, what would I do? I would highly advise him to tell her, break it off, fix the situation. I don't condone cheating at all. I would tell them that, you know, they need to come clean and tell them what's going on. And I mean, it's not my business to tell them what they can and can't do. Of course, I'm not that person, but I would tell them that they really need to evaluate things and get it straightened out on their end. But anyway, that ends the quick fire questions there. Hope you guys enjoyed it there. Let me know if you want to do some more, and I'll definitely do some more questions. And of course, if you have any you want to add to the list, let me know. But in the meantime, thank you guys. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later.